let's move on to the next topic. So, in the Raiders versus Patriots game on Sunday, with the game tied on the last play of the game, instead of taking a knee or running out of bounds or just ending the play, the Patriots attempted to pull out a miracle by throwing lateral passes in an attempt to score a walk-off touchdown. Instead, the Raiders got a miracle by intercepting one of the passes and scoring a touchdown to win the game. Who takes the blame for this debacle? Rhamondre Stevens, who started the lateral passes, Jacoby Myers, who threw the interception, the OC, or the coach? Marcus, I will let you start this one off.
I say all four. I say all four. First of all, I'm going to start with Rhamondre Stevenson. How do you not know that the game is tied? Do you not know the game is tied? Run in the play, run out of bounds. What's the point of doing all that?
Did he say he didn't know the game was tied?
I don't know, but I'm did he not? I mean, you're not losing the game. You know what I'm saying? Live to fight another day. To me, that was just stupid. And then I got to go to Jacoby Myers. Now, he didn't start the lateral passes, but if you look at the pass he threw, who were you throwing it to?
Anybody. Actually, Mac Jones. I think it was supposed to be Mac Jones.
I think Matt Jones was black jersey blended in with the design on there, so he didn't see him. I guess that's the only thing I can think of. He didn't see him.
And then I'm gonna blame the OC, and there's actually two OCs. I think what's his name? What's the defensive court? What's the old defensive coordinator name? He used to be Detroit's coach.
Matt Patricia.
Matt Patricia, and I think isn't Joe Judge also a part OC over there? I think it's two of them. I heard it was two. I think Joe Judge is back there as an OC too. So I blame those two for not talking to the team and giving them explicit directions. Hey, overtime. If we can get in field goal range, it is what it is. If not, we go to overtime. And that's another thing. Why not just go for field goal range? Why not? You gonna throw the ball back? You can't kick a field goal. Not just go for field goal range. And then I gotta go. The buck stops with the head coach. I feel like back in the day, this never would have happened. We know what kind of coach Bill Belichick is. We know he's a hardliner. People do what they do what he tells them to do, or they get punished. Like that cornerback in the Super Bowl. I forget his name, but there was a cornerback in the Super Bowl that got punished for something. I mean, how do you let this slide? It seems like Bill Belichick he's losing control of the team, because I can't see that happen on any of the prior Patriots teams. He just had too much. He had too much power. Had too much say. People were scared of him. It don't seem like he was scared of him. They just pulled this out, because there's no way that he signed off on this. There's no way that the OC signed off on this. I mean, the statistics is simple. Just if you can get in the field goal range, get in the field goal range. But doing all that lateral pass and all that, I mean, that's just crazy. It's just a debacle. It may be time for the Bill Belichick era to end, because I think this is one of the worst debacles I've seen in NFL history. It was outrageous and made no sense. So everybody's to blame, from Robert Kraft all the way from top to the bottom. Everybody's to blame.
Yeah, this falls on one person only, and that's the head coach. First of all, you got a head coach who has a defensive coordinator as an offensive coordinator. So let's you can always start there first. But the bottom line is that the head coach should have told them, kneel on the ball and let's play for overtime. Point blank, period. If his defensive coordinator, whatever he is, doesn't know that, he shouldn't be on the field coaching. He shouldn't be an offensive coordinator. So this all falls on Bill Belichick. The players didn't just go out there and start ad-libbing on their own. The NFL players don't usually do that type of stuff like that. Not that lateral and crap. So this falls on the coach. Point blank, period. Bill Belichick, I'm not going to say it's time for his era to end or his reign to end, but if he keeps doing stupid stuff like this, yeah, the time is getting real close right now, real close. Get yourself an offensive coordinator who can groom your quarterback, your young quarterback that you have, and stop playing games if this is the guy that you're moving forward with. They're not that bad.
Drafted very high for it too. Drafted very high.
Yeah, they're not that bad of a team. I mean, they're in the playoff hunt still. They were actually in the playoff slot last week. when they won that game. So quit playing around with this corny defensive coordinator as your offensive coordinator and get some real coaches on the team. So I definitely blame Belichick. Mark,
Another thing, Bill Belichick's Patriots are 42-42 since Tom Brady have left. 500.
Well, I mean, he lost the Hall of Fame quarterback. Anybody's going to be that way. I don't care what coach you are. Nobody's that good when you lose a Hall of Fame quarterback.
I mean, still.
Mark?
You know what? When I saw this play, the first thing I thought about, the Patriots was the last team I would ever thought this would happen to. Reason why? Because all through the league, it's told how well they're taught practicing certain situations in certain games. Everybody talk about it. Former players, former coaches, everybody talk about this. So when I see this, I'm like, this ain't the Patriots. It's a college team or something. That's the first thing to come to mind. I'm going to say it's all on the daggone offensive coordinator. If you gave instructions before you started that play to say, hey, look, we're going to kneel down this ball, go play in the overtime, that's what you should have told the players. You should have told them that. You shouldn't have ran a run play to even give them the opportunity to do anything like this. So I'm going to blame the offensive coordinator to say, hey, look, you should have gave them direct information, a direct call to say, hey, look, kneel down on the ball. We playing for overtime. That way there'd been no misunderstanding whatsoever. But you got to talk about, hey, Mac Jones didn't have a chance against Chandler getting that tackle. He got steamrolled.
That was like a Travis Henry stiff arm, boy.
It was.
He threw him like he was a little kid. Get away.
Right. Like the how the mascots be treating the kids when they be playing the tackle.
Yep.
Man, it was just ridiculous. But I'm gonna blame the OC. Offensive coordinator deserved the blame for that because he should have made sure that they played that the next call in that would have been that we go into overtime. That's what I think it should have been.
Yeah, in a situation like that, you give explicit instructions. Hey,
exactly.
Yeah, situational football, just like the comment was just made. But again, Bill Belichick's supposed to be known for coaching his team with situational football.
That's what the word around the NFL is. That's what they say.
Right. They say you practice every situation, practice every little
right, every situation. Yep.
So,
thank you for watching this clip from The Lev Game. You can find us on YouTube at The Lev Game, on Facebook and our Facebook group, The Lev Game. We're also on Twitter, The Lev Game 3, and on Instagram at the official The Lev Game. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.